MGF GRP Stackshore boxes consist of 2-meter long by 0.4-meter high Stackshore panels, working in combination with Gripshore plus trench box panels and struts to create a 2x2x2-meter box. The box can be assembled fully enclosed, or you have the option to leave openings on 1, 2, 3, or 4 sides by utilizing a strut system that offers an understrut clearance of 770 mm. Boxes with 2 openings can be supplied as a straight run or 90 degrees turn. The configuration of boxes depends on which sides require openings. This video will focus on being fully enclosed. All components are lightweight and can either be manually handled or lifted mechanically. Throughout the assembly process, be aware of finger trap hazards. Ensure appropriate PPE is worn at all times. At no point should components be lifted or assembled by putting fingers through connecting pin holes.
Assembly commences by laying a 2x1.2 meter Gripshore plus trench box panel on its back, so the channels are facing skyward. Lower a 2x1.2 meter Stackshore panel into the lower fixing position on the trench box panel and secure in place with pins and R-clips. Ensure the panels are orientated correctly. The yellow stiffening plates should be on the outside face. Carefully rotate the assembly around its base and install another 2x0.4 meter Stackshore panel in the lower fixing position on the other channel of the trench box panel, secure using pins and R-clips. Install another 2x1.2 meter Gripshore plus trench box panel onto the ends of the Stackshore panels, securing in place with pins and R-clips. Be aware that throughout the assembly process an operative may be required to access within the box to secure R-clips. Throughout assembly, it is important that the panels are square to each other to ensure holes line up correctly. Ensure all the connecting holes line up prior to securing together using pins and R-clips. Fine adjustment to the panels may be required to line up the pin holes. Install 2 more Stackshore panels on each side of the assembly. Secure the lower panels with pins and R-clips. Before securing the upper Stackshore panels, the top to base connectors should be installed. Simply lower the connectors into each corner. Secure in place by installing the top 4 pins and R-clips. Place 2 more 2x0.4 meter Stackshore panels onto the top to base connectors, above the previously installed Stackshore panels. Do not pin in place at this point. Place a 2x0.8 meter Gripshore plus trench box panel on one side and secure in place with pins and R-clips. Stack a 2x0.4 meter Stackshore panel either side on top of the existing ones and secure in place. Finish the box by placing a 2x0.8 meter Gripshore plus trench box panel over the ends of the Stackshore panels and installing the lower 2 pins and R-clips. Before installing the upper connecting pins, lower in the extraction brackets, ensuring each lug is pointing towards the center of the Stackshore box. The remaining extraction brackets can now be installed on the opposite face, by first removing the upper connecting pins, then lowering in place before reinstalling the connecting pins and R-clips.
Overdig the trench by 100 mm so that the Stackshore box can be installed using the dig and drop technique. Never push the box with an excavator bucket. Connect a 4-leg chain to the extraction brackets and carefully lower the assembled box into the excavation. Loosely backfill any gaps around the box to avoid injury. Install MGF safety equipment as required. Remove by connecting a 4-leg chain to the extraction brackets. Do not shock load the chains. If the box becomes stuck, use a 10-ton extraction chain to lift one corner at a time to break any stiction. Remove in a continuous backfill and lifting sequence. Disassemble the box in a reverse process to the assembly. Ensure components are fully supported when removing pins.